On this platform, on this channel, we do not support short prep battles. Well, that's what I thought before John versus Serious Jones. Now, we still stand on that, but this battle was such a great back and forth, such a great war from two legends, that it makes us want to refine our thoughts a little bit. Welcome back to the show. Now, if you didn't know, John the Don stepped up on 3 days' notice to battle Serious Jones after Averb waited to the almost last possible minute to say he was not gonna battle. John saw that kerfuffle and how sad Serious Jones seemed, because obviously he had something to say and he had something to prove in a legacy battle of his own. And right as everyone thought the battle was completely canceled, John stepped up. We here are never gonna be supportive of short prep battles that are booked by a league. Like in my next video when we talk about the URL's Nexus card and all of their battlers saying that they wrote their materials within a week, that's not good. That's never going to be a better thing for a sport. But if in one matchup, one of the battlers backs out for a personal issue, and then when they actually show up, they show out, that's always gonna be respected. So it's not just the fact that it was short prep, it's the fact that a legend stood tall and is continuously proving why he should be considered amongst that group. And then John will go on Twitter to talk about his future in battle rap and making a call out that could really lead to this being a super legendary run. It starts off with Averb saying, "Nigga clipped you in 3 days," talking to Serious Jones. And John responds with the shrugging emoji. And he will go on to say, "Just wanted to challenge myself. Now that I did that, I would never do it again." Which of course, you battling in 3 days notice, that's not something people want to do. That in no way guarantees a good showing. It's super dangerous to even try, especially on the trenches. Averb will reply saying, "Great job, John. 3 days? Insane." Even though Averb has his own things going on, he understands when signs of greatness present themselves. But Tay-Rock would also respond to that tweet saying, "It's only gonna make you better, bro, trust me. Now that you did that, doing it again will be way easier." And Tay-Rock has a lot of experience, especially this year, as he's been battling back to back, even battling twice in one weekend this year. But John does not really take too kindly to that, saying, "I don't think so. I'm not gonna do that. No thanks." And then Tay-Rock will respond, hinting towards a retirement, saying, "Nigga said I'm out of here soon anyway," with the laughing emojis. I thought he was talking about himself, but no, he's saying John is saying, "I'm out of here soon anyways." And John will comment on that saying, "Facts." And then they don't even believe me. Is John going on a run as a farewell tour? Let's continue. Tay-Rock said, "They don't believe me either. Niggas got stuff to do besides rap all day." John will reply saying, "Exactly. Don't matter how much we want to kill, we don't start writing till we got a date at least. Like I just been hoarding bars for Jones." There was a little bit of miscommunication right there, because Tay-Rock is talking about, "I love to rap, but I don't want to always rap forever my entire life. There has to be something more." And John is saying, "Hey man, I have a life. I want to rap when it's time to, but unless I have a date for a battle, I'm not writing anything, no matter the back and forth we have on Twitter." But after the battle, John would not feel satisfied, as he would take to Twitter to say, "Mook just made me mad. He gotta see me soon." This is at 2:30 in the morning. And of course, the next morning, we see that and ask him straight up, "First stepping in for Verb, now Hitman? You trying to go on another legendary run? Now that I see it, Hitman and Averb, are you trying to erase St. Louis?" But John replies to our legendary run question and says, "Why not?" And if you're here listening to this, you might as well follow us on Twitter and Instagram. You might as well. And if you don't like what we say, you could always unsubscribe or unfollow. But I digress. John is looking to go on a legendary run, and Serious Jones in 3 days might have been the first chapter of it. Someone commented, "The John the Don farewell tour. Get them goats outside and do it on Bullpen if they really rock with the culture." And he responded, "Watch this." So would we see Mook versus John this year? Do you want to see that? Seeing as John cleared Serious Jones, who did phenomenal, and then has Frack and Coffee Brown, if he adds Mook to that list, would he be the front runner for the champion of the year? Someone will comment, "I'm here for Mook versus John," and he will reply saying, "He pissed me off last night. Calling me to talk in front of the whole Harlem was not a smart move. Davies and Vado thought shit was funny too? Bet. Since Hitman and Mook are having a tough time locking in the battle in regards to what platform or what venue or how much money, and having to deal with Gerald McCoy and Averb and the fallout of that situation, Murder Mook and John John of Dawn might be a blockbuster battle for this year. Who you got winning if they do battle? And before we get out of here, Easy the Block Captain made sure to say, John John of Dawn, appreciate you, because you showed up when you didn't even have to, which puts to shame all the other battlers who's always choking, stumbling, fumbling, bumbling, not showing up, thinking is a joke, freestyling every round. Makes those people look like children, unprofessional children. But what do you think about the situation? Let me know in the comment section. Peace.